Welcome to At 3 Card Reads. This is a free channel in the Apple Lunar Tarot group. Type !join, no spaces to join the queue, and comment on today's post on the community wall for a free reading. Hit the like button and tell me your like number. And don't forget to comprehend, which means you know I'm not a doctor or lawyer. I'm just some tarot reader, giving advice based on what the cards say. Before we start, we will do a quick prayer. Universe, Source, whatever name you answer to, clear the noise and sharpen the truth. Guide my mind, steady my hands, and let what needs to be revealed come forward. Protect this space, protect this reading, and let only honesty speak through the cards. If something is hidden, bring it to light. If someone needs clarity, let them hear it. And if the truth is uncomfortable, let it still be said. Amen. Don't forget to add me on social media, Apple Luna, Sex on Instagram and TikTok. Also, add my other Apple Luna channels and support me so I can support you. I've got a few of them.
Disclaimer, baby, this ain't a script, this a feeling, intuition's the muse, the cards keep reeling, resonate, yeah, that's the sign we chase, your soul's on the line, we're both in this space.
Hello and welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to 3 Card Reads, where we do traditional 3 card readings. Unfortunately, AI readings are not available on this channel. Now, please, if you are getting a free reading, go and comment on the pinned post in chat. It says comment here. Please go and comment. I will be checking today if you have commented to get your reading, so it will be a little bit slower. Fortunately, I've got to go back to policing this. We've got Teresa, Yag, Eamon, and Alham. Everyone else needs to go and comment. Hi, Jenna. Hi, JP. Let's get you started, your members. Before we do get started, I've just got a few things to go through. I've written a book. Now, the book is called Gamify Your Life. If you would like to check out the first 2 chapters, there is a link in chat right now where you can download a copy. And if you would please give me feedback, that would be lovely. This is my first draft, so I'm still working on it. Oh, Maureen! Hi, Maureen. I didn't see you come in. You must have come in with everyone else. Sorry, sweetie. So we've had a schedule change. Today is Sunday for me. So it's 4 a.m. We've got the 3 card read show. At 8 a.m. today, we've got pick a card reading. And pick a card reading is this. I'll go through it and pick a card reading, so I won't waste the time here, but there's rules and stuff. I'm good, thank you. Yag's a member too. I forgot about that. Sorry, Yag. It takes me a couple of goes. Okay, so we've got weekly upload schedules. Today we have uploaded a video. So if anyone wants to go and see the pick a card video, we've got Pet Speak clip. Make sure you go and have a look at this Pet Speak clip. I want to show you what the fantasy tarot is like. And the other clip I've got, which you might like to watch while you're waiting, is Why Does He Go Silent? An Apple Luna reading. All right, let's get started. So guys, go and watch the videos. Make sure you pop a like on them. And maybe leave a comment as well about what you think about the video. If it resonates for you, please let me know. All right. Let me just see who out of the members is first. Jenna and Yag. Then we're going to be calling up Maureen and JP, then Lady Luck. Okay? So members, we do have a few members in the room. It's going to take me a little minute to catch up. So you will have to wait today. I'm sorry. Yes, Maureen, I won't forget you. I'm doing everyone in order. Okay? Thank you, Jenna. And Jenna, you're a member. You don't need to comment. Only the free readings do, but I appreciate that you do. Like, it's great that you go and see my posts. I think it's important because I'm doing some like positive affirmation-y type ones. So they'll be good for everyone. All right. Will you have to wait indefinitely, Zactor? You're so impatient. I get what you're saying though. Like, it's like, make me your girlfriend already. I mean, I already am your girlfriend, so just say it. Say it already. All right. We get the Magician card in reverse. Magician card shows illusion, deceit, and maybe some negativity. Zach might not be 100% truthful about making you his girlfriend soon. Might take him a while. Your fears, anxieties, worries, and stresses will cause you deep anxiety and unhappiness. And this will cause instability in your life. The fact, look, Jenna, okay, so you have to be sure of yourself and you have to be sure of the relationship. Like, the moment you're going, I'm doubting the relationship, I'm doubting if he's going to make me his girlfriend. And that actually makes him doubt it as well because he's mirroring you. So the more you doubt it, the more he's going to doubt it, the less likely it is he's going to make you his girlfriend. You have to just act as if you are his girlfriend and stop thinking about it and worrying about it. And that will make him make you his girlfriend quicker. Don't you understand the psychology of this? Yes? Yes? No? You didn't say soon to make sense. You really like Colin. Yeah, okay, like the other thing, just on a woman-to-woman point, not a tarot reader, pick one and stick to it. The fact that you're going in between will mean that you might lose both. Do you understand? All right, back to your tarot reading. Look at the Temperance in reverse, which shows imbalance, self-indulgence, conflict, lack of perspective, and discord. I feel like you're going to be in this antagonistic situation with Zach for some time. Until he becomes more reckless. I don't think he's going to make a change. Now, guys, we have some new cards in the room. They're called the Fuck It deck. So everyone's going to get an oracle today from the Fuck It deck. I don't know what you're going to get. This is a deck from another reader. in England. I'm not sure of their name. Knight in shining armor, not a twat in tin foil. So I'm taking this to mean, Jenna, is which one of the two is a twat in tin foil and which one is a knight in shining armor? The knight in shining armor will be the one that does the long term. The twat in tin foil will be the one that swoops in and tries to take the prize without putting in any effort. Okay? Ooh, I like these cards. Thank you, Jenna. That was your reading. All right. Did we have... Sorry, I'm a little bit yag. Yeah, I see yag. All right, the next person... Maureen, do you want to get ready? And JP, I'll go and find you in a second. All right, beautiful Yag. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for being a member. I really appreciate you. I'll fix up the computer so it actually says, I feel members energy. I've got to do that for you too, Jenna. Can you ask? Yes, you can ask. You can ask anything. You're a member. You can have whatever the fuck you want now. All right. Can you ask, does Jay want to apologize to you? If so, what about? Okay. Well, darling, if you don't know what he wants to apologize about, how do you expect me to know? The thing is, I'm reading his energy through you, and if you don't know, then I don't know. All right. Does Jay want to apologize to you? Yes, he does want to apologize. He might be moving abroad, he might be going to a foreign country, or he might just be acting like you live in a foreign country. He might be asking for rewards for hard work that he hasn't accomplished yet. That's what he might be doing. The Justice card in reverse says there is dishonesty, corruption, and a lack of responsibility here. And this person casually avoids when they are at fault. Yeah, I thought it was like that, Jaeger. I was just saying. I was just saying because how am I supposed to know if you don't know? All right, didn't stop me from reading the cards and giving you a mystical reading. So what might he apologize about? He might apologize about trying to challenge traditions, or he might have wanted a non-traditional relationship, which means like maybe skipping levels. He might have wanted to meet you and go straight to sex, or he might have wanted to grow old with you before he married you and not get married. Do you know what I mean? Like a not traditional relationship. He might have played the role of the female and you might have had to play the role of the male. This is about a role reversal. So I feel like he might be apologizing for that. He may want to apologize for not being responsible. Sounds like him from these cards. Thank you, Yag. Let's get a card from the bucket deck. I don't get this one. This one says this one isn't a fuck dog. So I'm taking this to mean this isn't someone that you just have sex with. This is someone that you have a connection with, and you do have a connection. So don't ever doubt that you have a connection, even if it doesn't exactly work out the way that you want it to. You hope you learn his lesson. Thank you, Yag. That was your reading. All right, we're looking for Maureen. Hi, Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. How does Oliver feel? Because I haven't talked to him since you don't talk to me. Okay. Yag. You're funny. Now, Maureen, I went to grab out a different deck, and I've grabbed out the Unsaid Feelings of Love. So I'm just going to go with it because, honestly, the decks that I choose first are usually the correct ones, even if they're the incorrect decks. They've got the correct cards. Hi, Blessings. You need to join the queue before you check your position on something that you're not on. How does Oliver feel? Oliver feels like it's like he's come back from a triple vacation. Like he's not really with it, and he might feel like you had some bad timing, or there might have been a loss of motivation towards you, Maureen. But his heart is longing for you and only you. And he has so much regret, but he's turning it into a lesson. Yag. Now, Yag, you better be careful because I got to say in the 70s, we used to peek through windows. And in the 2000s, we go on social media. Same shit, different smell. How many windows are you peeking through? Just be careful. It's a slippery slope. When you start detecting after someone. I'm sorry, Maureen, we don't offer AI readings in this channel. I will send you one. Can you send this question to me on Instagram, on WhatsApp? And after the show, I will send you an AI reading. You weren't aware that I've stopped the AI readings in this show. I've moved them to the members show. So in the members show, you can have them. In the Soulmates Confessions, you can have them. And in the Pet Speak, you can have AI readings. But I've cut them out of here. This is traditional card readings only. 3 card readings. But I will do your AI reading on WhatsApp after the show if you send it to me. So please do send it to me. We're going to get you a fucket deck now. Card from the fucket deck. Interesting. Now you got go bother someone who gives a flying fuck. Honestly, Maureen, this might matter more to you than it does to him. Move on. If you're not talking to him and he's kicked you out of some of the games, it might be best if you just move on and don't worry about it. Thank you for that, Maureen. I will do your AI reading straight after the show, okay? Thank you. All right, we're going on to JP now. Hi, JP. Hi, JP. Confessions from Earth. Whenever I see you, my thoughts of you, thoughts are anything but pure. And I think we're soulmates. But right now, I'm focused on my career and my finances. Let's get you a fucker deck. A card from the fucker deck. Lady Luck, we're going to find you next. And then we're on to the free queue, guys. Make sure you've commented to get your free reading. JP, making your fucking mind up. Time to make a fucking decision. So this might be a decision about who you want to be with in the future with the relationship. It might mean where you want to be working. Or it could mean where you want to be living. Thank you, JP. That was your reading for today. All right, let's go find Lady Luck now. Hi, Lady Luck. Thank you for waiting. Your time is very important. I know you're a member, but we had a few members in this morning. Hi, Salavi. How you doing? Do you want to join the queue if you'd like a reading? Just type !join to code. Hi, Lima. Do you want to get ready straight away? We'll do you straight after this. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. And I feel foolish for some of my actions, or maybe my inaction. I hope you haven't moved on. All right, let's get a card from the fuck deck. Ah, you're in the queue. Thank you. I didn't actually look. Sorry, Salavi. And you got Lady Luck. The key to balance is knowing when the fuck you have lost it. The thing about balance is if you don't know you've lost balance, you can't correct it and find balance. All right, thank you, Lady Luck. That was your reading. Lima, are we ready? Lima's the last member. So we're going to call up the first two people on the free queue. There's no one... No, we don't do Twitch here. Teresa and High Priestess. Lima? I'll just give you one more second. Let's hear a quick ad. I love the music. It helps me get in the groove and stay in a trance state, really. It helps me to move into a different brain mode. You guys should listen to music too.
The bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue, my reading's the cheap, it's true, it's new.
All right, Lima didn't come through. We'll do Lima when she comes through. All right, High Priestess, you came in first. I'm not playing favorites. Oh, you got a big one today, High Priestess. Can we check on my CEO's energy, who is considering you for the promotion? Okay. Thank you for the explanation, High Priestess. How are you doing? You having a good day? This is about you. This is about someone else. Okay, so this is about you. Well, this is the Two of Cups, and traditionally, it's a relationship card. It's about couples, but it is also about balance, harmony, and relationships in general. And I feel like your CEO will have a connection with you, and this connection will be important towards whether you're getting the promotion or someone else gets it. Let's have a look at someone else. This person has a fear of change, and they're not as decisive as you. They have restrictive choices, and I feel like even though they might be a sound candidate, you're actually better than them, and you're going to succeed where they might fail. We've got the winning card, so sooner or later luck comes to everyone. Don't spend it all in one place. What's written on the card? Exactly what I said. Fear of change, indecisiveness, restrictive choices. I literally say the words on the card every time, guys, every time. I say at least 3 words on the card when I'm talking. Okay, so you've got winning. Broke my trance. We'll get you a fuck card. Alright, High Priestess. Sorry, High Priestess. Pull your head out of your ass. Honestly, just put your head down, bum up, and work as hard as you can, and you will succeed. If you're always stopping your work to look around to see if the boss is looking at you, you'll never succeed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just work your hardest, do your best, and that's how you'll succeed. If you're stopping every 5 minutes and only doing your best work when the boss is looking, well, that's not success. You need to work hard all the time, not just when the boss is around. I'm not saying you do that, just saying in general because of the card that I've read. I'm not accusing anyone. of anything ever. I'm just reading what the cards say. Teresa, we're going to get Apollina Confessions. Now, Teresa, today I will be making a soulmate confessions deck just because of you. And because there are no decks called Soulmate Confessions, I'm also going to be buying some new confession decks this month. And making some new confession decks as well. Including a career oracle, by the way. High Priestess, I want a better work oracle. Teresa, I've never felt this strongly about someone before. And I really want to kiss you. I think you are so adorable. Let's get you a fuck it deck card. Thanks, Halo. And you got... Oh my fucking God, I love these cards. You have been through many lifetimes with this fucker. Oh my God. Thank you, Teresa. I love what you're reading. All right. Halo, Angel, and Dancing Glory. You knew it. I like those cards. They're fun. Thanks, Teresa. I'm glad you got a cackle. Enjoy your drinks. All right, pink hearts for Halo. I look at your pictures on my phone. And I want to spend more time with you. I think time apart is best for now, for us right now, though. So they do want to spend more time. How confusing is your person? Like, the T's energy is so confusing. They want to spend more time with you, but they think it's best that you have some time apart right now, which means you might be the right person, but it might be the wrong timing. Halo? Let's get you a fuck it deck card. We've got love is fucking coming. You so deserve it. You have been through so much shit. Love is coming. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to search for it. You don't have to wait for it. It'll come and find you when it's ready. Thanks, Hello. All right. Dancing Glory. Let's have anything and Party Girl getting ready. Oh, guess what else? So Dancing Glory, I found a new angel deck as well. So I'm planning to get that as well. Because I really am not happy with these angel number decks at all. Thanks, party girl. So is anyone gonna read my book? The first 2 chapters. It's quick. You'll finish it in 10 minutes probably. I didn't want to write a long-winded book. It's pretty short as far as books go. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. 1010. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for you and your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. 1010 says, I am patient. Welcome in, spring. Foresight. Pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. So this is about working out where you want to be 10 years from now. And when you make your decisions, thinking, how does this affect me 10 years from now? Rather than thinking, how does it affect me right now? Thank you, Dancing Glory. I'm good, thank you, Spring. I hope you're good too. Salavi, we're getting there. And we're moving. So let me just see who else I called up. Dancing and Halo, you're done. Party Girl and Anything. Okay, Party Girl, I found you. Okay, so you want a time oracle and the money work card. Stop focusing on time frames. Stop it. Stop focusing on time frames and it'll happen a lot sooner. And the card I've got is around March. Let's have a look at the money is coming from deck. We've got some setbacks. And sometimes when you take a step forward, it makes you take 2 steps backwards. Sometimes a promotion isn't a step up, it's a step back. Because it might give you more money, but it takes more time. And time is valuable too. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. And you can't expect different results if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. But I don't want you to worry because you've got luck on your side, and the actions you take now will lead to abundant success and prosperity. Believing in your own luck can help you cultivate an abundance mindset, and your perspective might be holding you back from your growth and luck. You have to see yourself being successful, party girl. Instead of asking me, will I be successful? You see yourself being successful. Because what you're actually doing is asking me to manifest for you. If you think about it. Thank you, party girl. Anything? We've got you up next. Oh, sorry, party girl. Let's get you a fucking deck. Stop being a tight cunt. Buy a round of drinks, you fucker. This is just saying you might need to get out with your friends and shout them and drink, or take them to a picnic, or, I know you probably don't have money to spend to buy drinks for people, but I'm sure you could arrange a free event where you bring your own food and share it. You coordinate. Thank you, anything. Thank you, party girl. Anything. I wanted to ask, does SG give a fuck about how their actions affect you? Honestly, reality reading, anything, most people, it's not that they don't give a fuck about people's feelings. It's that they give a fuck more about their own feelings. Do you get what I mean? They only see the situation from their perspective and point of view and how it affects them. And they take action based on that rather than thinking, how does this affect anything? How does this affect our relationship? Do you get what I mean? They're not critically thinking. So let's get your mystical reading. We've got a yes card in reverse. It means yes, they do care, but yes, they're still going to do it anyway. When the Emperor card is in reverse, it shows an abuse of power. It shows stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control. It shows relationship problems, especially between a father and a child, or just the masculine energy in general and the inner child energy. We've got a failure. And I feel like if SG has done this thing to you over and over again, if it's happened 3 times, it's going to continue to happen. Like the police say I'm just a thief if I rob a bank 2 times. But the minute I rob it the 3rd time, I become a bank robber and I've created a pattern. And they think I'm going to do it again. And I got to say, the one good thing that I did take on was looking at patterns instead of what people's word holes were saying. It really helped me understand what people were doing and why they were doing it. This card of inappropriate behavior, but it's a card of self-sabotage. So I feel like anything, you're a wonderful person and they're missing out. They're self-sabotaging this wonderful relationship they could have with you. There is a lack of communication, maybe a bit of bullying and intimidation, and some pain. After that, let's get a fucking deck. You need to leave this situation fucking pronto. That's leave. You need to leave this situation fucking pronto. I ain't anything. There you go. The fucking deck said it. Thank you, anything. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Spring wants to read my book. Hold on, Spring. Here's the first 2 chapters. It's about 10 pages. It's tiny as. I'm keeping it short and to the point. Let me know what you think. All right. Thanks, Pretty in Pink. How you doing? Won't be long, Manifest and Alham. Thank you, anything. All right. Manifest abundance and amen. Now, did you guys all comment? Let me just go and check because I haven't been checking. I tend to just trust you. But let me see. Yes, we do have a lot of comments. Amen has commented. Has Manifest commented? No, Manifest has not. Why are you waiting for a reading you have not commented? No, go and comment. So, Amen, are you ready? Amen. All right. Alham, you can get ready. You have commented. Manifest, go comment. It literally says at the top of chat, comment here. You commented? Okay, it's a glitch. We'll do yours. Sometimes there's a glitch, Manifest. Okay, there's a glitch, so we'll just do it. Each quarter of the year. Okay. Manifest abundance. We've got limitations in the first quarter, which is the April and June. And I feel like fear and doubt will limit the freedom of actions that you have. Whether that's you're not speaking up for yourself, you're not reaching out to people and connecting, or you're not applying for jobs because you don't think you're good enough. You need to let go of your worries. Your worries will hold you back. We're looking at the second quarter now, and this is July, August, and September. And this is the months that you will find direction. You must not deviate from your path at this time. It might be a time to attract a mentor if you feel it necessary, or to at least plan where you want to be. Like 10 years from now, not now. And for the third quarter, October, November, December, we've got you finding the perfect fit. And this is about you being on that right path and still being on that right path and finding the right fit for your soul and the ideal job. This card says you're meant to be here. Let's get you a fuck it card. You can trust this one. Only you will fuck this up. So this is saying just trust yourself. You're the only one that's going to fuck this up for yourself. You're going to make it. You just have to stop trying so hard. Do your best, but don't try so hard. Thank you, Manifest. All right. Thank you, Manifest. I'm really sorry about that. Like, there's glitches. We got your reading done. That's all that matters. Elham, you're up next. Golden Heart. So we'll get the nostalgic card, and this nostalgic card is about getting back with your ex, or being stuck in the past, or being haunted by memories of the past. I know this is a new person, but they might have an ex that they're still caught up with, or haunted by memories of a past with someone else. And I see you becoming friends. This is about being friends first and growing into love. And I feel like this person might put you in the friend zone at first. Alham, we've got aligned. And this is about walking your path and living your life purpose. You are going in the right direction. You just need to slow down. Yes, Spring. It's actually a very good book. I go through, like, because I had to rewire my brain. I don't know if you guys can see, right here is my scar from my head injury. It's underneath my tattoo. It was so funny. When I had my head injury, they sewed my head back up and they sewed it into a G, and my actual name starts with G. So everyone called me Super G because I had a G on my forehead. Thank you, Spring. Thanks for the feedback. All right. Of course you'll get a free copy. I don't really charge. I mean, I'm going to put it on Amazon or something, but you guys get it for free. Got to test it on someone. All right. Did we get a fuck it? I can't remember if we got a fuck it for you. We're going to get another one. Someone is talking shit about you. Hi, Lima. All right, guys, we've got Lima in the room. All right. Can I have Shruti and Dolly getting ready? I'll need a quick break after this. This group of people. coming ahead for Lima? There's going to be a little bit of soul-searching. But this soul-searching will cause you to find spiritual enlightenment. I feel like right now is a bit of a time of self-reflection about contemplating what's going on in your life and how to fix the things that you don't like. We've got big changes coming and some opportunities on the way, and you might need to seize the moment when they come in. Someone will be confident, talkative, honest and witty, but they might be impatient and impulsive about what they're asking you about. The Wheel of Fortune says good luck is coming in, good fortune, fate, and change. The wheels of karma are turning, and a soulmate is coming in. Decisive moments, destiny, opportunities. This is the accumulation of your experiences over many past lives. All right, let's get a bucket deck card. Yes, they're a cunt. Oh my God. It's not you, they're a cunt. No, I'll tell you the truth, Lima. My dad used to say this to me. If there's one asshole, then they're an asshole. If everyone's an asshole, then you're the asshole. That's hilarious. And thanks, Lima. That was your reading for today. All right, we're going back to the free queue. And I see Shruti ready. Is Dolly around here? Dolly, do you want to get ready? A long confession and confession. Shruti. I'm obsessed with you. I'm thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leaves my mind. No matter where I go, the songs I'm hearing remind me of you. It makes me more vulnerable, and I think about you even more. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. All right, let's get a bucket deck card. Oh, now you need to be careful. Shruti, I don't know. This is going to be a little bit rude, and I do apologize. We've got STI, which is like sexually transmitted infection, right? And this is spiritually transmitted infection. So I want you to think, A, make sure you use protection if you do have sex. I'm not saying don't have sex. If you want to have sex, you have sex. That's fine. But use protection just in case, because you have to remember you're not just sleeping with the person you're with. You're sleeping with every single person they slept with, and every single person they slept with, and every single person they slept with, and on to the beginning. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not just one person. It's hundreds of thousands. And we've got spiritually transmitted infection. You have to remember that we deal in energy when we're talking spiritually. So you've got to make sure that someone's not stealing your energy. Thank you, Shruti. Just be careful. Always use protection. And remember, sex is for fun and babies, not for love. Thanks, Shruti. All right, Dolly, thank you. Love confessions from your person. Okay. I'm making a new soulmates confessions deck. It'll be a digital deck. Honestly, when I start making donations, I'll start printing decks. Like, I've got quite a few decks now that I need to print and make real decks. I dream about you pressing your body against mine. And I let other people influence my choices, and that sometimes confuses me. I feel like you can see right through me. Now, these weren't really love confessions. I'm going to give you another one. I can't scroll past your photo without imagining what you're like in bed. And you're lucky today. We're going to get you one more. I'm thinking about reaching out. All right, we'll get you a bucket deck too. Dolly, how lucky are you today? You get all the shit. We call that the pink hearts. We could just call it the pink hearts. We've got red hearts, we've got pink hearts. S24. Love is fucking coming. You so deserve it. You've been through so much shit. We got this one again, Dolly, but you do deserve love, and love is fucking coming for you. Thank you, Dolly. That was your reading for today. All right. So let me just see. Yes, we've done those two. We're going to call up the next two people while I play a video. Okay, let me just put on a video.
Everyone's waiting for some big sign. But that's not how it works. It's the small signs that matter. Angel numbers, green lights, things suddenly getting easy. That's the universe's way of saying keep going.
Shruti, I hope you get better. Long confession. Yeah, S24, it was long confession. We call things obvious things. Did I call the next two people up? Did I call them? No, I didn't. Salavi and S24. S24, do you want to get ready? Thank you for waiting. Your time is very important. Spring, you might as well get ready as well. Thanks, S24. Thanks, Punday. Did I miss you, Punday? Oh no, you're not yet, Punday. I see. You've retracted. It's cool. It's cool. I see what you've done, Punday. No problem. S24, long confession, and Apple Lunar deck. Learning. You are unique and special, and I've never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I never knew were possible. I'm so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. I want to make you smile. And I hate the attention that you get. I want the same attention. Now, I'm going to pull out the twin flame truths because if you like the long confessions, you'll like the twin flame truth. These are the ones I use for soulmate confessions at the moment because I don't have a deck for them. Go find yourself so you can find me. You need to focus on yourself and be at peace with who you are before I can come back to you. That one wasn't so romantic, but I never trick it. Like whatever card comes out, comes out. I never pick and choose cards. I guess you see that because I'm now on the camera. Thanks, LV. Thanks, Spring. Thank you, S24. Let's get you a fucking card. Stop clinging to the fucking past. Look, my dad used to say, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. Live in the present. It's a gift. That's all that card is saying. Thanks, S24. All right, next up we've got Spring. Hi, Spring. How you doing? Salavi, I will get to you. I'm just going down the chat. I'm not picking favorites. I know you're there. You're next. I wanted to know what S's plans are for this connection. Well, let's have a reality read. What people imagine in their head happening and what actually happens in real life are honestly often two different things. You know, they might say, oh, I want this, but then they don't do anything towards it. You know, like I'm going to use an example that's not in love. They go, I want to win the lottery and be rich, but they never buy a ticket. They just think of, my dad used to say, wish and hope and dream in one hand and shit in the other hand and see which one fills up first. And by that he meant, if you wish and hope and dream, you've got a handful of wishes and hopes and dreams, and that's it. There's no material things that come from wishes and hopes and dreams. Wishes and hopes and dreams with action become objects and things. Do you understand? All right, what are S's plans for the connection? Well, I feel like he's overburdened at the moment. I feel like he's overloaded, maybe with responsibilities or pressure. And I feel like he's got the problem of the weight of the world on his shoulders. He might feel like he's in look, there's an Australian saying that we say, in a barbed wire canoe. Like, and by that means, like, you're in a boat that's not a boat. Do you know what I mean? And you know you're going to sink, but you've got to do it anyway. And you know that it's going to hurt you, but you do it anyway. This says that this person might be burnt out, and absolutely, here's another saying, pushing shit uphill. We in Australia, we say you're pushing shit uphill. Like I don't actually understand why we say that. I think it's a really weird saying, but we say pushing shit uphill. It's hard. It's hard. I feel like at this point, you're going to get disappointing news or a lack of ideas and plans. I feel like the person that you're asking about, S, is a real defensive player. They hold their cards close to their chest. And the sorry, my throat got dry. And the star card says they need to go through some healing or rejuvenation in order to be ready to come towards you. What are his plans? I feel like he's got a lot of hopes, inspirations and ideas. But I feel like he's overburdened at the moment and not taking action on these ideas. I feel like the Page of Wands says you might have disappointing news and he might be defensive or even a player. Let's get a fucking deck for you. Stop being a whiny bitch. Now this one comes up when, look, if I'm always thinking about things outside of myself, like people will make me happy. If I'm with that person, that'll make me happy. If I have that TV, it's going to make me happy. If I buy that new phone, it's going to make me happy. Those things won't make you happy. What will make you happy is saying, I am loved, I am lovable. Stop being a whiny bitch. Sorry, Spring. It's just the reading. No offense meant. Stop saying you'll be happy when. Say you'll be happy now. Count your blessings, everyone. Okay, everyone in the room right now, right this second, I want you to count one blessing. One thing you're grateful for right now. I am grateful for the internet because I get to talk to you. What are you grateful for? Count a blessing with me. I stop and do it all the time. I want to see what comes out for the new connection. Gold heart and long confession. Sure. Celebi, I'm not sure if I've read for you before or you've changed your name or I haven't read for you often. I don't believe you're a regular, and if you are, I can't remember you, so I'm sorry. Promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness during this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. And we've got the yearning card. And I feel like you are going to be yearning. You're going to be wanting more with this person, but they might not be searching for love at the moment. You might feel you need to take action, but I feel like this is the time to wait for divine timing. Because I feel like there is an illusion here. There is a situation that you're not seeing clearly. You might be living in your dreams and believing lies. If something doesn't look right, sound right, seem logical in your head, it might be an omission of truth or an outright lie. What's coming for this new connection? We've got some yearning and we've got some illusion, and until that illusion disappears, I can't see a relationship being successful with this person. They think you're very special though. Okay, so Sylvie, we're going to get you a bucket card. Ooh, look at this one. Bucking player, watch yourself. Ooh, Celebi. Your cards have spoken. Thanks, Celebi. Thank you for waiting today, and welcome to LearnTarot. I have several channels. Here are some of my channels if you want to add them. I think those links work. Just let me know if they don't. All right. We did Celebi, we did Spring, we did S24. Yes, Lima, I'm coming back for so Lima, today we've got pick a card readings. Pretty in Pink and Punday, get ready. Pick a card readings today. So this one's a new show that I've got. I will draw 3 cards. You get to choose 1 card, and if you want to donate, you can have a 3 card reading. If you don't want to donate, you just get a 1 card reading. Simple, it's fun. The more you pay, the more cards you get or services. You can get AI readings, you can get digital oracles, you can get anything you want if you pay a donation. The first 2 cards are $1, and every service after that is $1. So if you get if you pay $2, for example, you can get a 3 card reading and an AI reading, or a 3 card reading and a digital oracle. Well, the problem is, okay, so I've got a problem. I can't actually go live on this channel yet. Where's the bloody link? Hang on, I'm just finding the link. Here we go. I got it here. Alright, I'm gonna post it in just a sec. Okay, so this is the new channel, but we're not actually going live on this channel. What we're going to be doing is multi-streaming across multiple channels. So it's going to be a bit confusing with no queue. That's why members won't get priority at this time. They will eventually once I'm automated and I'm live on this channel. But I need 50 subscribers to go live. I think I've got about 10. So I need another 40 people to subscribe to me before I can go live on this channel by itself. For now, I'm just starting off the channel by streaming on other channels and giving it a time slot. All right, let's get back to readings. Sorry, guys. Punday. All right. I'm obsessed with you. And I'm not emotionally available right now, but I do want to make you smile. Let's get you a fucking deck card. You got, this is a good motherfucker. So Punday, I think you're onto a winner. I think you got a good person. They're maybe got their issues, but generally at the heart of things, they're a good person. They're a good motherfucker. So good choice. Thank you, Punday. That's your reading for today. All right, Pretty in Pink. You are wifey husband material. And I'm regretting my previous actions. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. And I promise I will make things right between us. All right, let's get your fucking deck card. Sort your fucking shit out. Pretty in Pink. Do you love yourself? Do you think you're lovable? If you don't, that's the shit you need to sort out. You can't find love until you love yourself. Thank you, Pretty in Pink. Hey, Bounty 12. No. Adita. You're savage. So just Savage or Bounty 12, I can't remember. Oh, thanks, Pretty in Pink. I'm so glad. No, Illig 3333. There's a procedure, so you just exclamation join to join the queue. It's a computer code to speak to my computer, and it puts you on a queue, and I call people off that queue. Luz, that's it. Hadit Benita. I knew you were one of them. One of my members or donators. Luz, get ready. You just sent a donation. Which oracle? We've got the Fuck It deck. This is the power of 3. I was attracted to the name The Power of 3, and I love swearing, so how can I not? Yes, certainly. I'm gonna let you try my new confessions deck as well. Luz. All right, let me just see where I'm at. We did Punday. We did Pretty in Pink. The long confession. I'll give you a long confession. Oh, it's okay. I know what sort of reading you want, Luz, so I'll make sure I get the right cards. Let me just see what I'm doing next, so I'm ready. Okay. No, Illig, it's exclamation join, not join exclamation. You get what I'm saying? You got to do it the other way around. And Marlene and Cloud, you can get ready. I'll just send the message again for you, Illig. 3333. All right, it's sent.
Welcome, cosmic friend. Apple is here, let's transcend. 3-card reading just for you. Bringer of truth, shining through. Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help, support me. I'm real cheap, I ain't gonna lie. Honest readings reaching for the sky. No rip-offs here, no fabricated tales. Just honest guys lifting up your veils. Gotta read the disclaimer, gotta be fair. Book a 20-minute, $20 prayer. Like, subscribe, and share the glee. Donate a little help, support me.
Okay, so I've chosen some different cards today. Oh no, you're fine, Illig. Okay, so Illig 3333. See how the queue spoke back to you and told you what number? It gave you the number 3. That means there's 2 people in front of you. Okay? Just so you know what that means. Sorry, I'll spend a bit of time with you when I'm onboarding you, okay? Now that you're on the queue. Promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. I am ready to take down this wall between us. These are unsaid messages of love. I feel trapped and I don't know what to do. And they might feel trapped by their job or their life. They might not be achieving the goals that they had set out to achieve. And it might be holding them back. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. And I want to finish you up with where'd they go? Twin flame. And because you paid a donation, I'm going to give you a digital oracle read with my new conversations deck. No, not conversations. I'll give it with a different deck. That's not going to work. Yeah, I'll work it out. I feel the oneness in my soul, and no matter how doubtful I get about our connection, I can't deny the magnetic bond between us. Alright, let me decide which oracles. I think we're going to get some lips and lust. I think they're the best ones. I replay our last touch in my mind over and over. And if you haven't touched them, they imagine touching you. I want to look deep into your eyes. And I see you in my dreams. Thank you, Luz. That was your reading for today. Oh, yeah, sure. I actually had a second card out, so I don't mind. I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love. That is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into the infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. Thank you, darling. You have a wonderful day. We're going back to the 3 queue. I believe I called a couple of people up. Ellie, just give me a second. I've got to do these readings and catch up. And I'll be with you as soon as it's your turn. Cloud, I see Marlene might have gone. So let's do Cloud. Sure. Thank you. I see it, Cloud. I'm obsessed with you. And I want to make you smile. We were brought together cosmically in an encounter marked by inexplicable synchronicities. You were meant to be brought together. Let's get a fucking deck for you. It was supposed to happen this way. Don't take it fucking personally. I fucking love these cards. Thanks, Cloud. Just let me reset and we'll keep going. Oh, Marlene came in. Hi, Marlene. Thanks, Cloud. Did it resonate? What do you guys think of the fuck it deck? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I love it. Oh, Marlene. Your friend and you had a fallout. We told each other sorry. Does he really want to be in my life? Is he? Okay. So, Marlene, when you first meet someone, they look shiny and new. And when you have a fight with them, they look like a piece of old dog shit that you don't want to play with anymore because you know how it plays and you know it's broken. I'm going to get you a mystical reading though. That's just my reality take autistically on it. The problem is, Marlene, once you lose trust, it's really hard to gain it back. You know, you've got to work twice as hard to gain back a small amount of trust. And fighting can mean it's not like trust loss, but people take it as trust. What it is they're upset with because they didn't get their own way. Do you know what I mean? They're like, I didn't get my own way with Marlene. Like she was opposition to me. I like people who are a pushover so I can get my own way all the time. Does he really want to be in your life? He needs to release the pain and overcome the depression that he's feeling about the relationship. He needs to be more positive and optimistic, and he needs to actually forgive you. I think he said he forgives you when he doesn't. I think he's agreed to disagree. We've got laziness. We've got apathy. We've got lack of common sense and someone being unreliable and disloyal. Honestly, Marlene, they don't sound like they'd make a great friend. Your friend needs to take the opportunity to let go of any regrets that they're holding on to. This means that stagnation will end and it will increase their motivation, and then they will probably meet up with you. I feel like they might be stagnating a little bit, and it's not that they don't want to meet up with you. It's just that they're apathetic about it. You know, like I'll be honest with you, Marlene, here's what happens in people's heads. So you wake up in the morning, you write a list of things that you've got to do. You put the things that are happening first, and then you put the most important things that need to happen next. right? You're just not on that most important list. And you're not in the do this today list either. Don't get discouraged by that though. Just because you're not on that list now doesn't mean you're not going to be. Let's get a fuck it card. You've been through many lifetimes with this fucker. You got this card, Drew. I fucking love this card. And it is so true. This is what your problem is. Lifetimes of karma. Lifetimes of emotions and feelings built up. So he might be feeling strong emotions. He doesn't even know what he's feeling them about. And it could be about something that happened in a past life. Hi! Hey, Ann Schumann, welcome in. Guys, and Schumann, hang on, are you not a moderator in here? Hang on, let me make you a moderator. And Schumann? And Schumann's our moderator and one of my good friends. He's also a tarot reader. He's just got his camera on. He's setting up. Bear with him while he's setting up his tarot room and sussing out what kind of reader he wants to be. But please do support him by adding his channel. Add your link, Ann Schumann. Arcane Soul Tarot, it is. All right, thank you, Marlene. All right, Kiki, thanks for that. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Thank you. You don't need my help. You're a very good intuitive reader, Ann Schumann. You don't need to learn the cards like I do. I do pattern and symbology. And you do that naturally, but I had to train myself to do it. So I think you're amazing. Ankita and Lucky Girl. Do you want to get ready, please? Let me just have a quick break. I need to recalibrate and hear some music. Music helps you recalibrate. It puts you in the right frame of mind and the right energy. And I really do recommend even just listening to snippets of music, especially when you're sad.
Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apollona's got the magic shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. From Australia, tarot and intuitive queen. Apollona's laying down what she's seen. No fluff, no fake, just the honest truth. Trinity Tarot Life for your spiritual youth. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apollona's got the magic shining like a light.
All right, we just had Lewis pay another donation. Yes, I do have no contact decks. Yes. All right. So Ankita and Lucky Girl have called up if they want to get ready. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the members. Hello. Hello, darling Luz. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. If I keep this going, I'm going to be getting cards next month. Okay, you've woken up today thinking about Alex. So I'm guessing this is a reading for Alex. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. We're moving to the Love in Separation deck. I'm tired of pretending that I don't love you. I miss your touch. I never wanted to lose you. My ears perk up anytime I hear your name mentioned. And I hope you find happiness. Thank you, Liz. We're going to get to a conversation with that. So this is my new deck. It wasn't okay for your last reading, but it should be good for this reading. So this is the Conversations deck. I act like I don't care, but that's just my ego talking. And I doubted whether I deserved someone like you. But the timing between us felt wrong, even if the feelings were real. Thank you, Luz. Are you happy? I gave you extra cards already. You're only actually supposed to get a 3-card reading, and I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gave you extra cards already. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to close the queue off now. Thank you, Luz. As long as you're happy. The blue one, so the father just died. Hang on. His father just died. Let me just get you one last card because I like to give you a bonus for getting paying for a donation. I like to try and make it worth it. The father would like to say, we will be together again because our souls are interwoven by shared pathways and unfinished business. Thanks, Luz. All right. We're going back to the free queue now. Let me just see where I'm up to. I'm a little confused. Okay, we did Marlene. And Schumann came in. We did Luz. I can't see anyone else has gotten ready. And we were looking for Ankita and Lucky Girl. So now it's Illig and Desi Girl. All right. Illig 3333. How are you going? Are you still in the room? Oh, and Schumann, you're so sweet. Illig 3333. I'm going to put through a message for you to tell you how to get ready, but have a look how Desi Girl's gotten ready and copy her. But I'll send you through a message so you know why. Are you still in the room? And we might get you a work oracle as well, Desi. That's only 2 cards. We can't rip you off. Will you be employed or working at your present company or some other company? Work oracle. So, will you be working at the present company? We've got a no card, and this is about getting a delayed message and needing patience. It's about being vigilant and making sure you don't make any mistakes that could get you fired or not performing to the best of your abilities. Some other company. We've got a yes, and I really do feel like you'll be moving to another company. We've got the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is about new beginnings, new ideas, new plans, victories and successes, mental clarity, and achieving truth. This is about clarity of thought and breakthroughs. So I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough with your work situation if you go to another company. And we've got a helping hand for your work oracle. It says you might need others to assist with services to increase your productivity. No one can handle it all. And I'm going to say, my dad used to say, there are no stupid questions, only stupid people. Let's get you a bucket card, because fuck it. Lucky girl, I have called you up. Can you please get ready? You missed your turn just slightly. Do you want to get ready, darling? It says you can wallow in self-pity or pick yourself the fuck up. If you don't get your own way, don't have a tantrum. Just move on. If something doesn't happen, it's not meant to be. If something happens, it's meant to be. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to fight for it. It will happen. The problem is, okay, so I think of it like this. If we were rats in a maze and the angels were the scientists, and the angels put good and bad stimuli in front of us, right? And we're supposed to move away from the bad stimuli. Oh, that's bad. Let's move away from that. I don't like how that feels. And we're supposed to move towards the good stimuli, things that are easy, things that happen without you even trying. Those sorts of things. Now, the problem is we have wants. And when we have wants, what we do is we move towards the bad stimuli, even though it's continuously bad, because we want it. And that's our problem. We're naughty rats. Did I get your bucket card? I'm going to get you another one if I didn't. I can't remember. There's a girl. Stop clinging to the past. To the fucking past. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Live in the present. It's a gift. All right. Eleg. Thank you. We need Lucky Girl getting ready. You can't check your position when I've called you up. It'll say NA. That's how you know I've called you up. Just so you know for next time, but you can type your position any other time. Okay, what is it important to know right now? Okay. We've got the Star card. It says that you're going through some healing. It is a time of rejuvenation right now. And I see, even though things might not be going perfectly, I see a sense of peace and serenity at the moment that you might not appreciate until it's gone. I feel like your life is about to get busy. Because we've got the 7 of Cups, and it shows that there are many options and choices coming your way, many possibilities and opportunities. And you're going to be picking and deciding what you want. But I want you to make sure that you check that these are viable, realistic things, because some of them might be dreams or even imaginations or even lies. Like, have a look at this picture. We've got cups, but we've got some stuff that's not real, like a person's head. We've got a snake. We've got, I don't know what that is. Is that a handkerchief? A wreath. Someone sharing wealth. A castle, walls up. You know what I mean? Like, there's different things. And the last card we've got, just seeing how I feel about it. Let me just sit with this for a second. How does the Strength card integrate into this reading? The Strength card is about finding your own inner strength. It's about finding that self-confidence. And I'm going to tell you, the only thing that's ever going to be impossible for you is what you tell yourself you can't do. It's about having patience, though, because not everything happens fast. And I'm going to say the things that happen fast, they end fast too. So you want something that's long-lasting, you want it to take a long time to start. And Kina, just wait around and you can get on to the end. Let's get your fucker card. Elig, can you tell me, please, if this resonated with you today? Let me know if it didn't resonate with you as well. The thing that you need to know that's the most important thing is you need to give less fucks, because fuck it. You know, the thing that made me the happiest was giving less fucks, and it didn't happen till I turned 40, and I stopped caring what other people thought about me as much, and that changed a whole heap of things. Thank you, Elig. That was your reading for today. Let me know if it resonated. All right, so we have closed off the Q and Kita, but you can get a reading at the end after with and Schumann. Randa and CM. Now I need to take a bathroom break. Oh, excellent. Well, don't forget I've got a heap of other tarot channels and other channels. I need a bathroom break. I'm busting. Can you just give me a second, guys? Hang on, I'll just play a video for you. So what I'm going to play is the pick a card that I uploaded today on the Pick a Card channel, which is going to go live in a couple of hours' time. I'm very excited by this channel. And I'm sure you will be too once I sort out the procedures and rules. I haven't exactly finished setting it up, but we're going to run it today. So here's a pick a card that got uploaded today. I'll send the link after the video or when I've gone to the bathroom, so that you can go and pop a like on it. Okay, guys?
The universe has a message for you. 3 cards hold your destiny. Focus your energy and let intuition guide you. Double tap the screen to choose your card now. Choose wisely. Your card reveals what you need to know. If you chose card 1, you got Love Appears. It says, you need to release the pain and let go of resistance. Choose to embrace the light of your being. With courage, seek the understanding that frees you from duality. Your prayers are heard, and divine assistance will bring love and peace into your life. When you open your eyes, love will be there. If you chose card 2, we have the Searching Within card. It says, what you see on the outside is a reflection of your inner self. Today, empower yourself by looking within to understanding the root of any challenges you face. Your inner wisdom offers the clarity and healing you need. As you explore yourself, you transform and grow. If you chose card 3, the I Have Faith in Life card came out. It says, surrender to life and live fully in the present. Trust that God is always near. Your faith surrounds you with light, no matter what happens. Release your worries, knowing that life will always provide what is best for your soul. Hit the heart if it resonates with you. Apple Luna's out.
Oh shit. Sorry. Mic was blocked. It's fixed now. CM and Kiki, I'll get you to hold in the wings. Okay, Randa, thank you. I'll get you to wait as well, but I've got to do a member first. Okay, so when I come back from after the member, we're doing Kiki, we're doing CM, and we're doing Randa. Okay? In that order. All right, general reading, and you're welcome. Page of Wands says that there's good news coming in for you. A letter, a phone call, an email, a text message, some kind of communication that's about reputation, or even something about someone from the past, like a childhood friend. We've got bright ideas and new excitement with plans and creativity coming into your reading. And the King of Wands in reverse reminds you, you might have to deal with some rude people or bullies or dictators. Please don't take it to heart. Honestly, people are so focused on themselves, they're not considering the way they're coming off to other people. And it's not that they're attacking you, they're just not looking out for you. Thanks, darling. All right. So, the last card, it's about happy families. It's usually a relationship card in the form of a future marriage. You know, like we've got the family, we've got the 2 kids, we've got the husband and wife. They've got the cups for relationships. The 10 is about that. That's a 1 and a 0, so a new beginning and unlimited possibilities. And this is about family and reunion. So someone might be coming back into your life, as I said, someone maybe you've known for a long time, maybe you've known them since you were a child, or maybe they were a child last time you met them. And I'm saying an adult child. You're marrying yourself? I reckon that's the best person to marry. But do you know, like, when I read the Bible, I read it autistically. And the Bible told me that I should only get married if I can not have sex. So if I can manage to go through life and not have the sin of sex, I don't need to get married. I'm like, righto, that's me. I'm done. Let's get you a bucket deck card. Watch out for the bitch. Cryptic. You might be dealing with a bitch this week. Thank you, I mover it. I can't remember if you're Bounty 12 or DeSavage. You guys keep changing your names and it confuses me a little bit. You should keep the same names. Thank you. All right. So now we're going on to Kiki. Kiki was next on the queue, followed by CM, followed by Randa. Hi, Cerberry. Sir B. Unfortunately, I've closed my queue. I'm not taking any more readings today. But make sure you add my other tarot channels. Kiki. We've got a yes card in reverse, and we just got this card, but we got it in the upright position. When it's in the reverse position, it's about unhappy families, unhappy home life, or dysfunctional family. And I feel like if you were to get into this connection, the connection would be dysfunctional. It wouldn't be a happy, long-lasting, stable connection. It would be up and down and forwards and backwards and fighting and not fighting, fighting and fucking, I call it. And I see a bit of hallway sex in there too, which is where you walk past someone in the hallway and they say, fuck you. And you say, fuck you back. That's what my dad calls hallway sex. We've got a failure. And I feel like, look, Kiki, I never say never. You're like, is this hardcore over? Is this over forever? No, never ever. You can never say over forever. Like, there is always a chance that it's not over. It's just if you're willing to wait around for it. And I'm going to say, you guys do that. You wait around for things. Like, you go, oh, I'm waiting for this person, so I'm not going to talk to other people. Fucking talk to other people while you're waiting. It passes the time. And if they're meant to circle back to you, they will. This is a failure, though. This is about this person having inappropriate behavior and self-sabotaging behavior. It's about a lack of communication, and there's deception here. I feel like they might need to have a financial or luck improvement before they do come and circle back around. I feel like while they're having difficulties, they might not reach out. I feel like they need to have positive change in their life to move in a good direction. Let's get you a bucket card. Honey Bunny, you're a bit late today. You've missed out on a reading. You'll have to come back next time. We're going live on the Pick a Card reading channel soon. So we'll be back live. You can come in for a reading then. We've got kids are pissing you right off. And I'm going to say your person might be acting like a bit of a kid right now. And it might be pissing you off. Because we're supposed to be all grown adults. Grown-ass adults. Thank you, Kiki. All right, we've got CM next. CM, you have a similar work-related doubt. By the end of this year, December 2026, will I be employed at the present company? You feel overworked? I'll tell you, Sam, I'll tell you what you're doing wrong. You're doing one task at a time. You're doing one task from start to finish. And that's a problem. It makes you bored and it makes you tired. What you have to do is you have to have like 3 tasks going at once. Like you might start one task and then it says, like something's loading and it's going to take half an hour. So you go and start another task that you've got to do that day. And you keep doing that and moving between the 3 tasks. You actually save a lot of time because you're not actually wasting time waiting for anything. As soon as it stops you for like a minute or two, move to the next task. Now, I got to warn you, it does feel like you're not accomplishing anything until right at the end when 5 things get completed at once. No, Randa. I fucking well told you you're next. I've said it 3 fucking times. Sorry, I'm not cranky. I'm flabbergasted. All right. CM. Will you be employed at your present place? Will you be at 0? Will you be at some other? All right. Will you be employed at your present company? Yes, you could be employed at your present company, if you want to be. This is about employment and support, money and community, and prosperity and power. It's a good card to get when you're asking about a job, but it says that you're going to get support. Like, for example, your present place. Oh, okay, so this is 0. This is another place. And this, let me just pull this card. That one's right. I'm going to pull these 2 again. The energies aren't right. All right, so that was for 0, the company that you're presently at. Let's get some other, and we'll get at the work oracle. Sorry about that, Sam. I misunderstood. We've got investments, and I'll put that right there. We'll go back to this card. So this is some other place. Yes, you could be at some other place. And if you go to some other place, we've got the happy families. So I feel like you'll have support there as well. I feel like it doesn't really matter if you stay at 0 or go to another place. I think you're going to get support no matter where you are. If you go to a new place, you're going to be feeling welcome. It will freshen your perspective and give you a bit of vigor to your life. Honestly, doing something new and different just adds something to your life. And we've got investment. It says investments made will have a positive result that will bring prosperity, but invest wisely. So honestly, okay, so CM, I'll tell you what I would do. If I was at 0 and I didn't see any growth or movement after around 3 to 5 years that says I may at some time be rising, I would fucking leave. After 3 to 5 years, you've wasted enough time. If you haven't risen by them or get a pay rise, they're fucking not going to do it. That's how I would decide. And if you feel overworked now, getting a promotion is not going to help. It's going to be more work. More pay, but more work too. Leave. If you're feeling overworked and you're not finding joy and pleasure in your work, fucking leave. No, I put them back because CM, I asked the wrong question, and I believe if I ask the wrong question, I've got the wrong answer. So the answer doesn't matter because it was to the wrong question. Do you understand? So that reading wasn't for you. it would have been merely a collective reading. It wasn't for you. All right, thank you, CM. That was your reading. We're going to move on now to Randa. Hi, Randa. I think that CF is cares for. Is that cares for? Look, here's the deal, Randa. I'll give you the fucking facts. Do you feel loved and lovable? Do you feel loved and lovable? Answer me. Do you say to yourself every day, I am loved and I am lovable? Do you feel beautiful? Do you feel amazing? Do you feel loved? Do you feel lovable? Even though you might not have a boyfriend, do you feel loved? You do. Always? All right. Well, that's the first step to finding love. That's the most important thing. If you're doing that, the next thing you need to do, Randa, start counting your blessings so you can appreciate what's already in your life. Count a blessing now, please. Okay, Randa, let's do your reading. We've got John Jordan here and the feelings for him, for you. We've got abandonment. We've got walking away. We've got escapism, reaching their limits. This is about someone's self-analysis, doing a self-analysis on themselves and coming up with the wrong answers and then making decisions because of it. Okay, Rando. What about M? We're going to know in reverse. This is about, this person might have had difficulties in the past. They might not have learned their mistakes, so they might keep making the same mistakes again. This person is trying to escape destruction, and I feel like they've had their heart broken in the past, and to fix it, they're trying to fall in love, but you can't fall in love with a broken heart. Let's have a look for someone else. Well, we've got temporary financial difficulties, negative change in circumstances, and I feel like the person that you're going to meet, this new person, might have a rocky start as well. They might have adversity in their life, and they might be trying to get through it. I got to say, honestly, most of us have adversity in their life. Anyone over the age of 21 who's not living at home is in crisis. Thank you, Randa. That was your reading for today. So, Sarah B, unfortunately, I've closed my queue off. All right. I believe we're all caught up again. So we're going to call up the next two people. Now, remember, if you're not already on the queue, I'm not taking extra readings. Kiki is done. Oh, no, Kiki and Arcane. Tarot. Kiki, what are we doing with you? Did we do you? I can't remember. Yep, we did Kiki. So we're after, and Schumann, and who else did I say could go? Ankita. And Schumann and Ankita. Let me start putting some of these cards away. Just give me a minute. Randa, you didn't understand the reading. What didn't you understand about the reading? Oh, Randa, I misunderstood the reading. Let me do that again. You just didn't you didn't make me understand. Okay, so let me do that again. Sorry, Randa. Let me just redo that. Just give me a second, and Schumann. I misunderstood the question. Billy with an IE, we're finished up, darling. We've been running for 2.5 hours. We're only supposed to run for 2 hours. Randa, so compare your feelings for you, feelings for her, advice. Feelings for you. Well, we got an apprenticeship. This is about growing something from the beginning. It's about needing to put in hard work and commitment to make this work. His feelings for you are, well, they're growing, and he's paying attention to you. He's paying attention to detail. He might be dedicated to you, and he might have some goals. What are his feelings for her? We've got the Strength card in reverse. It shows he's feeling vulnerable towards her. He has a weakness for her, but she has some low self-esteem, and he preys on that. He doesn't respect her. He finds her inadequate. And the advice for you, Randa, honestly, you're dealing with a bitch here, and I've got to say, it's not this other woman, it's your man. He is being a bitch. He might have a lack of social life, and he thinks this is what you do for fun. But there is overindulgence here, and someone is being a bitch in the situation. Let's get you a bucket deck card. Did that one make more sense? Thank you, Randa. Let me know if that one resonated. Dick pics coming. Uh-oh, Randa. Uh-oh. Did you guys know that flowers are plant genitals? So when you get a bunch of flowers, you're getting a bunch of live dick pics. Did you know that? I always think I don't want flowers because they're flower dicks. Like plant dicks. No live dicks for me. Thanks, Randa. Oh, Salmon. Feeling for you. In contact and need a sigil for money attraction. All right, and Schumann, we don't do AI in here, but I will hit you up on the WhatsApp for the sigil. I've got to create it. It'll take me a little while, 10 minutes or so. Just give me time with that. Feelings of salmon. I'm going to use the unsaid feelings. It's time to purge and release this toxicity. She might have some toxic things in her life that are holding her back. I'm gaining new perspectives on this connection. And this is still at the beginning, and Schumann. It's still getting to learn each other and know each other. Running away and stay in silence is just easier for me. And that might be the case that this person does. They want to escape the darkness that they feel and stop running away. And they keep their true feelings for you hidden. And human, let's get you a fuck it card. Ooh, unexpected proposal. Time to step up or run the fuck away. So this is saying, look, and human, normally if you were a girl, I would say the man is going to propose to you. But because you're a man, I'm going to say don't fucking propose the first minute you touch her. Like, don't have sex with her and propose. Don't meet her for the first time and propose. Don't tell her that you want to marry her straight away. Like, honestly, the thing that turns me off the most about men is they go, I love you. And it's like, you don't even fucking know me. What are my hobbies, dickhead? What's my best thing and what's my worst thing? You don't even fucking know. Get to know her is what I'm trying to say, and Shimon. Hey, Stacey, what's her face? Oh, I'm glad I can make you laugh. That is the end of our show for today, though, Stacey. You're going to have to come back next time. We do have a live coming up. On pick a card readings. Now, I'm going to be multi-streaming, so it's fine. You're going to pick me up on these channels. But I do want you to subscribe to the Pick a Card channel so that I can go live on that channel. You're a lot better today, Stacey. Why don't we get you a card then? We'll get you a card. Go on. Ask your question, sweetie. We'll do you before we leave. I'll just do a bit of chatting and then we'll do your reading and then we'll finish up. So the other thing is, and Schumann, you might want to do me a favor. Can you please go and download this and read it and tell me what you think? This is the first 2 chapters of my book. Everyone is welcome to them. I just need a little bit of feedback and make sure I'm heading in the right direction with the book. I need to course correct. I've kept the book really light and easy. In fact, the first 2 chapters with all the cover, the contents and everything, it's 10 pages. So go and read my book, Gamify Your Life. The first 3 chapters are available for free. Stacey, let's do you. Are you ready? Stace, are we ready? Stacey, what's her face? Stacey, what's her face? I'm autistic, so sometimes I practice how to say things. Should I say it like this? Or should I say it like, Stacey, what's her face? Stacey, what's her face? Stacey. All right, I got you, Stacey. I'm just being a smart ass, sorry. You're wondering about time frames. Now, reality reading, time frame is one of the hardest things to predict when you're doing tarot cards because micro decisions matter. Now, I'll give you an example. If I get up in the morning and I want cereal for breakfast and I go to the fridge and there's no milk, I now have a micro decision to go to the shops or to have toast. So now I have toast. Not much can happen except for maybe burning the toast or undercooking it. I mean, literally, I'm going to get my toast. But if I go to the shops, anything could happen. I could have a car accident and die. I could meet the love of my life and can reconnect with someone I haven't seen for ages. I could win something. Anything could happen. Do you know what I mean? But by making that micro decision, I've now changed my future. So that's why time-related questions are very unreliable. I just like to be 100% honest. Just keep going with the flow of life. And I've got to remind you, Stacey, time is actually made up. It's bullshit. Literally bullshit. We started doing it basically so we could tell when to plant the seeds and reap the crops at the right time. You know what I mean? And then we started doing it because we had jobs and stuff. We had to be places at certain times. You need to stop rushing things. The things that matter will happen slowly. The things that are worth it, that are going to last, they will happen slowly. And sometimes you will feel like you're making no movement at all, but sometimes waiting for divine timing is movement. Things will happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. And that's you seeing yourself successful in this situation, having what you want already, and feeling those strong feelings like it's already happening in order to manifest it. You got next month. But it depends on your micro decisions. I'll give you the tips, Stacey. How to make good micro decisions. Put the fucking phone down and interact with life and real people. Stop interacting in a cyber world. Because, like, my example, I'm staying home. I'm not getting out into the world. You know, when I go to the shops to get the milk, I'm going out into the world and interacting with people. And that's opening up doors of opportunity. Because let's be honest, you can't find new love if you don't talk to new people. Hey, Stacey, does that resonate with you? That was your reading for today. Thank you for coming in. You're one of my newer viewers. We do have the Pick a Card channel coming up. Make sure you add it. And that's the end of the show for today. All right, so Pick a Card's on next in a couple of hours' time. I've got to get going to get set up for that. And that's it for us. Bye.
Alright, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same, you just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, you're 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.